Hey everyone, my name's WheresLee, and welcome back to another Minecraft video from the Interim server, proudly sponsored by Gportal. Today's video we're going to do a bit of a cave tour. Kind of don't have any story planned, and there's a lot of stuff that's happened in the cave since the last video, mostly due to the hard work of A1 Dracolis 89, I think, 98, 89, whatever. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I will try to capture everything in the video that has happened and explain some stuff that is going to be happening. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. Cave. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Just kidding! Ha! Muppets. Anyways, I thought, I don't think I have ever used shaders on my channel, because they are way too hard to figure out. So with the help of some of my fellow Interrealmers, I've sort of managed to figure out how to use shaders. So I'm going to turn on complementary shaders for this cave tour. And I hope you all enjoy it, because I took a look and it looks pretty sick. So here we go. Alright, I do not look shaded at all. Shaded? Shaded? I don't know. But if you look over my left shoulder, you'll notice that cave lichen, whatever they're called again, glow lichen, that thing, is possibly shaded. And here you see some more shading. But if I switch back to the normal camera, holy moly. Alrighty, I'm just gonna walk straight down and get into this, because as far as I'm concerned, it looks absolutely fantastic. So this is the makeshift stairways coming from the upper campsite area that Drac set up outside the cave, and we go straight down into this area. And the one thing that I will admit straight off the bat is the shader doesn't really help with these gem-like things that I've added to the cave. So for those of you who caught my live stream during the Interim stream day last month or the month before, I began adding some aesthetics to the cave, and a lot of it was these sort of gem things. That's the idea behind them anyway. There's another over here, some more over here, and in my opinion they look a bit better with the shaders off. I'll show you an example just now, or later, sorry, South African slang. But the shaders do make the ores pop and glow, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, we have these very cool ruined buildings from the past clan that used to live here, that we apparently now claim to be, the cave clan. Hope that doesn't come back to bite us in the butt. There's this gem-like structure coming out of the ground. It was previously deep slate. Hope Drac doesn't mind that I changed it. Some more ruined buildings. I also helped Drac with a couple of these. We've got Drac's fantastic pillar up there. Very well preserved compared to everything else, I might add. And then coming down here, coming down here, we have the forge that I built, which I really think looks cool with the shaders, especially the water. Wow. Wow. What do you think, Parrot? Oh my gosh, I didn't know it would show up in chat. I need to turn chat off before someone says anything. Hopefully no one says anything. Seems to be going well. I think it's only Nico online. I'll explain that more later. Okay, so coming down to the forge, we have some gems in the ceiling, which again I think looks slightly better with the shaders turned off. But we enter the forge. That looks cool. I like the glow effect on the floor. Wow. Okay, you come this way. We've got some more sort of gem veins, if you could call them that. This loops back around to the cave. This leads to the super smelter, which does not look very pretty. Wow, this part looks cool. This doesn't look very pretty, so we won't look at that very much. But I really like the forge. There's also a lot of room to expand it that way if we think of anything else. But let's head back up to, let me eat first, so that I can get through the rest of this tour with sprinting, possibly. Let's head back to the main area of the, is that a slime? What is it? Maybe spoiling something. So a couple of these are the ones that I built, as you can see by the much worse quality than Drax builds. We've got more gems up in that area. Just for reference sake, I think these ones are possibly the coolest looking ones, so I'm going to turn off the shaders for these just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Hopefully this doesn't break my recording. I think that looks cooler without the shaders. Is it just me? I think those look cool. But anyway, back to the shaders, just so that I can further kill my computer. Okay, we have this little pond thing that we had 2 streams of water here, which was kind of a glow squid farm. Still is. There's quite a lot of glow ink over here. Anyways, I built a nice little decorative pond. The idea was to have it going a bit further along the cave, and I might still do that. Ooh, I like the reflections of the water. Fancy. Also, I love how these chorus fruit things look with the little glowing light. Hey bat. So the idea was to have this running throughout the cave a bit, but I'll have a think about how that's going to look. We've got these ruined walls over here. I'll try to avoid whatever that is down there. Bank system, that might be spoilers, sorry if it is. This was one of the first buildings that Drac built. Really cool. I'm going to be showing a lot of stuff that Drac did because he has been an absolute unit when it comes to building the cave. Drac built this whole wall as well, which is fantastic except for the fact that you can't actually get up without flying or rockets or walking a very long way around. But if you notice from up here, I have added in this sort of, Drac is calling it a scar. I was going for fissure, pretty much the same thing. But I'm not really sure on the shape, if I'm honest. And if you guys have any ideas of how to make it look a bit better, or some designs that you'd like to send me, then please do. It took a lot of glass to make this sort of fog effect that I'll show you a bit closer. But my idea was to have like random little spots throughout the cave up here, just because it's too close to bedrock down there to get the fog effect going nicely. But I think it has potential to look really cool. Should I have like not... Oh, jeez! Oh, that's all. My bad. Okay. Anyway, pants changed, and as I was saying, should I have like just smaller little fishes, like that they fishers? That's what I'm saying, not fishes, like the plural of many different kinds of fish, I guess. Smaller little fishes. So, for example, this little leg over here would end there, that one might end there, and avoid this big sort of space in the middle, because to me it looks kind of odd. Possibly like Space Impact vibes. But please let me know in the comment section if you do have any good ideas. I'm sure you guys do. You usually do. There's some big dig going on here. I won't look at that. We've got the slime farm, which is just absolutely overkill. It has murdered everything. We got some towers. Wow. Wow. Shotgun, those are mine. Anyways, we had Porterhouse join the server for a brief period of time. He is now doing his own thing again, and his base is up here. I won't show any of that. This is a really random tree, if you ask me. I don't know what the plan is for that. We've got some slimes. This whole area has been done by Drac. He's built this house. I think that is his design going forwards for future houses on this level. I think he's got a couple spots set up over here. Got some villager trading over there, villager trading down there. Drac's the only person who can do it for cheap trades. I am really hoping that Drac's idea is to put this skulk stuff along the whole roof of the cave, but holy smokes, that is going to take a lot of time. But to me it looks like a night sky, which is really cool effect on the cave, I think. So Drac, if you need help with that, I will gladly help you. Just kidding, that's going to take a really long time. Moving on, we have these mushrooms that Drax sort of asked me to build. Well, he did ask me, I didn't just randomly build them. I gave him a couple of design ideas and he said he liked the yellowy, goldy ones. So we've got a mixture of honey blocks, honeycomb, gold, ore blocks and gold blocks, although they look a bit odd with the reflection from the shader. Up there, those are meant to be more gems. I'm not as proud of those as I am of the ones down in that area, but more coming out of the ceiling, some random ones on the floor there, and this lovely path built by Drac, although I'm not a fan of walking on it because you occasionally do this, and that can be a bit frustrating. Drac, fix your floor. So carrying on this, what is now nearing the end of the cave tour, we head over here to Drac's really awesome dragon head build. Most of this is Drac. I swear I am doing little things in the background, just so that you don't think I'm completely useless. So we come up here and glow squids. Barney head. Drax, okay, that was a terrible angle to showcase it from, but I don't think this is spoilers. Drax said I could show this. We have the dragon skull head, which was going to be part of the story, may still be part of the story, but we are taking a bit of a break from the story, and this leads to our nether portal. Well, this is our nether portal. Doesn't lead to it, it's right here. I won't take you through the nether portal. I helped Drac a bit with the nether tunnel on one of his streams. Didn't do much. I also kind of hindered him a bit, but I'm claiming that I helped him. If we head up here on this sort of battered path here, beaten path, broken path. It's a path that doesn't look like a great path, but also is a pretty cool path. I have begun digging out an area for my next build, so that isn't my next build. It's still going to be there, right around here somewhere, and this is not the finished product. Now that we've cleared that up, if we head along here, this I've run out of adjectives for parts. I randomly found this area, which I wanted to create a honey farm, and I thought rather than just, having a row of bees stuck in little glass boxes, let me actually try and make it look a bit cooler. So I thought, there's this lush part of the cave, let me build a path through it. I punched a hole in the wall just randomly over here, and there was a geode. And I was like, okay, this could be like a little fantasy area. So I built this cool little beehive, which I think sort of fits into the whole area quite nicely, you know, vines and sort of some custom decorating. Anyway, but this was nowhere near enough honey production. So if you carry on through this way, you get to my bee enslavement station. Or the BES for short. BES. But yeah, that makes quite a lot of honey, and it's part of my next bowl, so, and was also used a lot in the mushrooms. Ooh. Baby axolotl! I did not know baby axolotls were a thing. Anyways, so that is what we have got going for us at the moment in the cave. I may have missed some things, probably missed some things, but pretty sure that's enough for a video. So if you did enjoy this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like, comment and subscribe. I'm really hoping to get stuck into the shopping district at some point. I have had no ideas for shops this season, so hopefully I'm struck by inspiration before the next video. Be sure to check out... Oh, right, what I was going to explain is the server has recently switched to a community server, and that means that we are allowing a few people to join our server who are part of the community on Discord, over on our stream chats, and in our YouTube video comments. So if you are interested, be sure to join the Interrealms Discord and have a look through there to see if it is something that you would be interested in. Also, please be sure to check out Drak's channel. A lot of what I showed you here today is courtesy of the Madman's absolute grind on the server. So a lot of credit needs to go to Drak for making the cave look so awesome. I'm trying to do my part where possible, and hopefully you're able to see that, but most of the groundwork has been Drak. So thank you, Drak, and please go show him some love. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. Goodbye.